Hi everybody, Andy here with etrailer.com. Let's take a look together at this Diode Dynamics SS5 Sport LED driving pod light. Now this 5-inch LED driving pod light is going to act as an auxiliary high beam and increase your visibility to keep you safe. I do have this connected to my power supply already, and what you currently see activated is one of my favorite features of this light. It's the backlight feature. But this offers a selectable backlight feature, which is going to allow you to cycle through 8 different color options. And so I'm going to go ahead and turn my studio lights off here, go back out to a wide view, and I'm going to see if I can cycle through some of the colors just to give you an idea of what is offered here. So you're going to get blue, red, teal, amber, green, purple, yellow, and white, and this backlight with the selectable color options are going to give you a little bit of extra styling accent and a little bit more visibility when you're not using that main beam. So as you see, I have it there on the white backlight color. On your screen, I am including a photo giving you a better representation of all of the color options that's available. And selecting a backlight is going to be easy. You're just going to alternate the power on and off with the switch. So I don't have a switch here. I'm just manually connecting the wire, but it's going to be a lot easier to do to alternate between those colors when you have this actually tied into a switch. Now going back to look at our light here, I want to show you that main beam. So this is my white backlight, but then when I fire up that main beam, you can see the difference there. So again, there's the backlight, there's the main beam, and then I'm going to shine this on the wall behind me to give you a good look at that beam pattern. So this driving beam pattern is going to give you enough width to light up a standard road or trail. And this light has a color temperature of 6,000 Kelvin. So that cool white color is going to match most of your factory LED lights. This light has a raw lumen rating of 4,800 lumens and a measured lumen rating of 3,800 lumens. And turning my studio lights back on, you can still see that light and just how bright it is. Then going back in for a close-up, this light has a peak beam intensity of 131,300 candela. Now, in case you don't know, candela ratings measure the directional light output, and it's how anything is rated where you want light shining in a specific direction. Lumen ratings are basically for omnidirectional lights like your regular light bulbs where you want light shining in all directions. But for a more detailed description of these ratings, you can find information on our product page on our website, or Diode Dynamics provides additional information that you can find. Now the power draw on that main beam is 2.75 amps, and on the backlight it's 0.25 amps. And this light is designed with the newer technology known as custom TIR optics. TIR stands for total internal reflection. So unlike the older technology that uses reflectors or simple projector lenses, which aren't real efficient in focusing all the light where you want it, this custom designed large TIR optic actually collects and then focuses all that light forward very efficiently. And then instead of having another lens surface or an external lens, certain lens patterns have been molded directly into this lens surface. So that's going to prevent the normal efficiency loss you see with an outside lens. As you might know, when you shine light through any type of glass or plastic, you could lose up to 10% of that light from it just shining through. So by making it as a part of this lens, you're actually going to pick up some efficiency rather than lose it. Now turning this light around, I wanted to show you that this does include the industry standard integrated Diode style connector. I do have that pigtail connector here. So as you can see with this one here, this is going to plug right into the back of the light, clip in very securely. And we also have 2 breather patches here that's going to prevent moisture buildup right here. And then these heat sinks are going to do a great job of dissipating heat quickly to increase the longevity of this light. Now this light has been built with high intensity LED chips, and it does feature a durable powder-coated aluminum construction. That heavy-duty construction is going to do a great job of withstanding extreme temperatures, corrosion, vibration, and testing has been completed to SAE standards, just like your factory lighting components. And an interesting fact is that Diode Dynamics actually designed, engineered, and assembled this light right down the highway from us at their headquarters here in the greater St. Louis area. Looking at some measurements, looking at the overall width from end to end, we're sitting really close to 5 1/8 inches wide. That's going to be the same measurement for the height. But then looking at the depth from the front of the light to the end of our heat sinks, we are pretty close to 2 3/4 inches deep. Now this light does draw high current, and it does require adequately sized wiring for safe operation. So if you're not using a Diode Dynamics wiring harness, you do want to make sure that you're using wiring that's sized at 16 gauge or larger. Just going through some of those colors again there for you. Now we do also offer this light with a bracket, or you can get a pair of these lights with brackets and hardware as well if you want more than just the light itself. Or maybe this light isn't exactly what you're looking for. The good news is we do carry a wide selection of lights from Diode Dynamics. So take a look at the other offerings that we have from them, and I'm confident you'll be able to find just what you're looking for. Well, I think that's going to wrap up our look today. I do hope that our time together has been illuminating for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.